The Leah's at the Jewish lady's house.
Oh, he's getting sideways.
This is my older sister, 52 years old, and you can see well fed. She has trouble going up and downstairs. But it
doesn't get around much anymore.
Here, get aside. There we go. You see, well enough.
I'm 13.
And this is this is
and large.
very, very large.
Sit at the table. Could you all walk up? Maybe George can get you going to the table.
We're all going now.
Yes.
We're going to the table, do you think?
Maybe you should.
Goodbye.
This one.
Here, Bob.
Which one would you like, Jane?
You had to come on over here and you're going to be interviewed.
Yes.
Well,
Okay, you got to talk to the camera.
Happy Thanksgiving to all. Glad you're all here. Nice long table. It's your turn. Wait a minute, I didn't mind.
I'd like to say, are you happy to have all of your children here?
Oh my, yes.
And do you think that you have lived through it well enough after 5 days?
Definitely.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
First time, I was letting him come.
Bobby,
Show your new shoes. Something to drink
Bobby,
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
get out of the way so the girl can get us a drink.
Push it off.
Turn it off, Bob.
Is it off?
No.
How do you do it? Push it twice?
Right after this. I don't know, Mary Carol, were you supposed to bring the flowers? They already have flowers. Where'd you tell me they already had flowers?
That's a thrill. Turn the TV right around the corner so we can sit here and watch.
Those who aren't there got it right away.
No, Richard and I were in the bar.
Michigan's team playing that.
You're not missing me.
No, Michigan.
Jack's got a lot of grit.
What there is of it.
Did you want a beer?
It's very distinguished. I don't know what it will look like next year Thanksgiving when he has none that's not gray. We'll just say it looked very nice.
You don't like them stuffed.
The three main,
Really like them stuffed?
excuse me, sir, would you like to know what we're eating?
Carol wants me to do it.
Three main dishes today are Carol wants to turkey, what? roast beef, and seafood.
Certainly is.
I can
Oh, you have
Jumbo.
numbered.
No.
What,
Once you get a wig, you can take it home.
And we may have
and what color
one of
wig would you
everything.
get if you could
I
get it?
figured it was just brown and gray.
The best part is that we may have one brown.
Lights up.
You got to talk. Don't take. You got
Put
so
a carrot in
many.
my nose.
You have to talk because the sound.
Yes.
Speak in Arabic.
This is typical commissioner of Baldwin office doing exactly that. Okay, Carol, you're on. Carol, you're on. Carol's our football.
Carol, say something.
This is Carol. Carol doesn't say much.
Carol, say something. It's on sound.
When?
Because we're all gonna get
Aren't
it.
you a
We're all
wife?
gonna get it.
Put a carrot.
They're green beans too.
You can have a puppy.
Spencer, green beans.
Thanksgiving in Baltimore.
I'm just eating a little bit again. Jamie, didn't you want some potatoes?
Not if I get it first.
No, it's Daddy's number. Oh, now we're on? The red light's on?
Yeah.
That is it. The meal is terrific. Did you try
You
can hand down the table to those other fat people.
That's cinnamon.
Loaded with cinnamon.
No, not cinnamon.
Cinnamon cranberry.
Orange with an orange is different.
I don't think it's
Wait a minute. Lori struggling trying to drive the car to work.
So when you coming up, Carol?
They're fighting on the cranberry sauce over here, George.
Both of your kids tell us to drive safe.
They like it.
He said I was blocking the light.
Where do you want this for? I think right there.
Let's go over here. Over here.
Wait a second, not you. What is this thing for?
If you're taking a frontal view, it's fine. If you're taking a side view, you're in trouble.
Kathy said she didn't want any side view shots, so I'm getting to replace her.
Where are you going?
Putting out the fire. It won't go through there, Spence.
Spence, you can't pull it in there. That will give the bushes an owie. A what? An owie.
Stop it. Leave
Can we ask for a cancel on
Owie? Well, it's great pain.
Carol.
Gee, Spencer.
Let it go behind you.
I want to fight. Can't live bounce outside like that.
Gotta keep it in this. This person tries to get it. Go. Hey, Spencer, wave to Uncle George. Look where he is. Wave to him.
Ew, Jamie. I just said that.
Football and a beer. Yeah. Football and a beer.
Oh, and a big nap.
Side view.
Suck it in. Hey, pick that up. You don't throw trash in the street. That goes inside in the trash can. That's it.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Bridget, could you take this thing off?
No,
Nixon or Carter, something like that.
no, it wouldn't.
So it could be
Well,
Jimmy
we
Carter.
mentioned-
He would say something like, "Oh, Rosalind would say that." She's nasty.
Right, Nixon.
Why would Nixon say it?
No, Nixon was on his side. But
Nobody wanted Nixon.
Somebody said it when they were running against Ronald Reagan.
Heck,
Mondale.
You say Walter Mondale said that? Dad says Walter Mondale.
Johnny Carson.
Oh. What's he doing? Johnny Carson?
Johnny Carson, but
What's
we
he
talked
doing
about him
here?
a list.
That's history.
What's Johnny Carson have to do with his?
Well, what's everyone doing here in the kitchen?
Well, the group in the living room asked me to get them some drinks while they have fun playing. So I said, sure. What can I get for you?
Thank you, Daddy.
It's a little teenage drink here, a little root
Look,
beer.
Spencer, what's George doing?
Taking your picture. Can you say hi?
Read. Look. Look at
Use your
this.
fingers here, please.
That looks pretty good.
It's yummy. Really good stuff.
Can I do the...
And Spencer's helping.
Spencer, you gonna eat some of that?
Okay.
Would you like to have a little piece, George? A little piece for you?
George, back down.
No.
Roll the
I'm
dice.
just checking in on everyone to see what they're doing this Thanksgiving afternoon.
Great. These are the gamblers.
Who's winning the backgammon game?
First game won by Bobby. Second game won by Barbara. And we're in the third game.
Oh, good.
Okay,
No,
have you another
oh.
drink? You like?
Why don't you take them off?
Mommy, can
You can take 4 twos off. Use double.
Yes, you're having a drink right here. That's
That's
yours.
easy, Lucy.
Looks like Mrs. Weiss is a pretty tough backgammon
I
player.
wish I were tougher.
Bridge is her game.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Money you will lose.
2. I roll doubles.
Well, George, later on, don't you know what we're having for dinner? We have eaten so much at this house. 5 days have gone by, and the only solution is this. bran muffins. They are light, fluffy, and they beat using Metamucil. And they can be yours for a penny apiece.
Only if you buy some toilet paper.
I bought toilet paper.
I've done so much.
I
There's
got,
some pies here too.
oh, and George, we got lots of pies.
Oh, look at all these pies back in here.
It's the pie bake-off. We have 2 pecan, 1 apple, 1 cherry, 2 pumpkin, and the other pumpkin was gone before dinner. She brought her punch buggy.
What is it you want?
I missed you. We
Oh.
missed you at breakfast.
I have an itch on my nose, George. I have to scratch it right now.
What do you say this morning here, Spence? Huh? How are you doing this morning?
Have you been playing with Jamie this morning, Whitney? What's your name? Spencer? Never seen him so quiet.
He's awfully quiet this morning.
Oh, look at the pretty lady coming inside there. Is that another one of ours? Everybody got to have the power tie on today. You get a red one.
What is a power tie?
The-
That's the 4th time I've
These
heard
type
you
of
refer-
things.
You've been playing Pac-Man or something?
No, that's what they call the power tie.
No, I don't like
Take
that.
them off.
Take them off. And this might just show, so just back.
Okay, young brother, can you step up so you look a little taller?
These no, we don't want
Good
to.
Just-
And let the lices all over your
What are you doing? Leave me alone.
We like to
Do I do?
They're not listening
What
to you,
is-
Spencer.
Everybody suck in your
Look right
chin.
there.
Suck in.
Okay.
Cheese. Cheese and crackers. Kitty.
Hi, loving.
Grandpa,
My eyeballs.
Grandpa, the
let's
beach.
go. Amen.
It's a flash.
More cash. More cash. More cash. Diamonds. Diamonds.
Okay.
Joe.
No.
Happiness.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, then.
Okay. No, you're not.
Not yet.
How can we put you down here?
You have to go by category.
You need to stand up.
Your category's coming up later.
It should go from the youngest to the oldest, right? I should be down front.
Here, this is good. Because there are 2 blondes in a row.
Well, she's...
Kathy, you just want your stomach hidden. Why does she get her stomach hidden all the time?
Yours is hidden.
Why can't mine be?
Put Bobby right here.
Good.
And they could all put their arms around with me. No, how about if I was up there, they're all looking
Bobby,
up
get here,
at me?
quick.
Maybe Bobby should be behind Kathy.
You got it.
Now look down on me.
No, I don't
because
think that's a group. No.
Money.
Wow.
Charge cards.
Oh.
Cash.
Light in the eyes, yes.
Yeah.
You guys are awfully obliging, I must say.
Diamonds.
Maybe it's 'cause you're always
Is it natural? That's what you
No,
asked.
beach.
White, you move it, look, just a
That's you,
Just lean down a
Spencer.
little bit, yeah.
Move over.
Suck it in. Suck it in.
Brutal on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
force it.
Look at me, good. This is great.
Cheese.
Don't say anything because this will be the longest silence.
That you heard all week.
No, recorded on
recording.
George's recording.
We look nice, but we're saying nasty words.
Well, why not?
Hey, here we are.
Can we
Okay,
wave?
wave, Ryan.
This is on audio, guys.
Yeah, say something.
Pepperoni pizza.
See inside. instead of STV.
It's on.
Yeah, you're on.
It's on. You're running now.
There we go.
Happy Thanksgiving! To me, to me.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
You're on candid camera.
Can you say something intelligent, Whitney?
Don't look at the camera, Whitney, again.
Will you miss everybody when they leave? Who will you miss the most? Made a lasting impression.
It's time to leave and no one is asking, when shall we do this again? I think
Next year. Next
Are they
year.
gonna wait another 6 years?
No,
At least.
next year.
I say next time it's at
You
the
probably
beach.
could go for 10. You got enough points filled up for 10.
Too cold at the beach.
I think it.
Now where I want to go to the beach.
So maybe we ought to do it at a different time of year.
February.
Caribbean.
Well, we'll go without that.
Squish you.
Squish me.
George Anderson.
We're just having a great time here, this reunion. Aren't we, Jamie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aren't we, Whitney? And what's Whitney think of all this? Huh?
Make
What did she
funny
do?
faces.
Depart in different ways.
It's really sad.
Okay, is the camera ready?
Yes.
We have a very special guest appearance here.
Okay. Yes.
Right over there. There you go. Oh,
Oh, I can't stand it.
lift your foot up. He doesn't walk so well, but he's getting there.
Whitney, go answer the phone.
Hey, where is he?
Oh, look.
It's E.T.
It looks like E.T.
The commissioner.
Spencer, what's your badge number?
We kept the fire burning.
25.
E.T.
Pride in protecting people.
Put your hands down.
Didn't you feel safe knowing that was protecting your home?
Yes.
No, it's the bigger person that goes in. I know
Who else is in that?
He looks
uniform
like he
with
came
you?
from Mars.
You got anybody else in there with you?
Dad.
Spencer, what do you have to say now that you're all dressed up in your school clothes?
They all want school clothes.
Where do you wear that to? Is that for church?
Huh?
Is that for church?
No, it's for fire.
Oh, are you sure you wear all of that for the fire?
My dad does.
What do you do when that fire gets hot? Do you just leave it zipped open like that?
And you run like hell.
What do you do if it gets hot in that?
Those are heavy pants.
Oh yeah, they are real heavy.
That's
And the coat's
What was that?
twice as heavy.
To me, like those
The fire out,
pants are
huh?
falling
We saw them and they wore green. Remember? Green,
There you go.
pea green.
Here we have Ryan shaving his sweater.
He was shaving his face.
He did shave his face, but now we notice
Jump
that
out.
there's a little bit of hair there.
Oh, you keeping it on?
Mrs. Weiss, how do you think the weekend went?
I think we're coming back next year, but I haven't heard Mary Carol say so.
Mr. Weiss?
I don't
He's
know.
never-
My wife talks for me.
You're letting her speak for
Oh,
you?
she always does. Why not?
Is this a trait that you find throughout the girls in your family?
All my girls talk. And all their husbands listen.
Is this true? Do we have a husband handy? George,
Yes, for that.
is that true?
Yes,
George?
that's very true.
There's Richard.
Ask Richard about his sleeping habits while
Never
his
talk
weekends
back.
are.
Richard, in all the times that we were here this weekend, what was your favorite awake moment?
You've already sort of pre-qualified it to make it difficult.
Yeah.
Today.
Just before losing consciousness.
This is the man right here that can sleep on the living room floor with a beer can for a pillow.
Very comfortable. I recommend it
Never saw
highly.
that before.
Do you do
To
that?
anyone sufficiently intoxicated.
You do that often?
I don't get
No,
the
he doesn't.
opportunity.
Only when his relatives
I
come.
think you need to interview me.
Since college, I think.
And me.
I'd like to be interviewed.
Me too.
Whitney, I gave you a shot.
I
You
am the
didn't say
shopping
anything.
consultant. We have been to the Owings Mills Mall 5 times, one unexpectedly on their arrival. Then I had to take them to IKEA.
Yeah, the best part of this
And the
job is
whole
the
thing
folks
we've learned this
really
year
excellent
is
there.
shop till you drop and never meet on time.
How about eat till you puke?
Eat till you puke and shop till you drop and don't meet when you say so. And if anybody wants to come back next year, you'll have to ask Richard.
All eyes are on you, Richard.
Fire Commissioner?
She transferred the invitation and maybe we won't get one.
Richard?
Steel shaft.
They want to know if they can come back next year.
Oh, absolutely.
There was no trouble?
Absolutely.
Ask him if he means
No
it,
trouble at
Kathy.
all.
Richard, do you really mean that?
Personally, I'm having Thanksgiving in Saudi Arabia, but
He wants
wonderful
advance
idea.
notice so he can leave.
Do you want to be interviewed now, Whitney?
I'm moving the camera back so that we can all see there's no gun to his head.
Kathy, ask him if he'd rather go to the Mill Race Club.
Would you, Richard?
Sounds awfully nice.
That's in the Caribbean.
That's right. Club Med next year for all of us.
Yes.
Mill Race.
My Mac Interiors treat. Club Met for everybody.
I think we'll all go down to La Tour Rivage, Rita, if you are watching.
She'll kid you.
Oh, your shoes in there? Well, that'd be a surprise for me when I was trying to put them.
La Tour Rivage for 14 extra people. The sun, the surf, the seashelling, and the confusion.
And we'd be,
There's not enough beds.
What about
we would be outside, so it would be a little quieter.
But it'd be tough when all 14 try to get in 2 beds.
What do you think, Jamie? Is that your size?
That's right.
Hey, Jamie now.
Matches the
Here,
jacket.
Spence, let me have your shoe.
Jamie, what do you think about this weekend with all your cousins?
It's okay.
No enthusiasm.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, it
enthusiasm.
was real fun. Yeah.
What was the most fun?
Right now. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
The anticipation of Toys R Us?
Yeah.
He'll be lonesome when he
Who's
goes home.
going to Toys R Us?
He won't
Me.
have
Richard, you leave the boots in the pants, is that the uniform?
Yeah.
In the storage?
Yeah, they just stay like that. It makes them really easy to get into, especially when you're wearing a suit and tie.
Uncle Bobby might have something to say.
Yes.
He's been talking
You're
all
on
the time.
candid camera.
We'd like to interview you about this weekend. Could you come a
Spencer,
little
you want
closer?
to...
Uncle Bobby, show me your badge.
Cowboy hat for that hat?
And your hat and your, where's your,
You want to ask Uncle
I am
Bobby
the
to
shark.
try
Ask
that?
him what he thought of the weekend.
Have fun, Spencer.
Bye. I'm taking the big bird in the sky.
Are you leaving?
What do you want?
Yep.
Is Dan here?
I was going with Richard.
Where did you have it, Spencer?
I'm gonna
I know, that's Jan's
snip right here.
I don't know.
Doesn't
They just
matter.
sat there and said that Jan's on his way and
Oh.
we're leaving. I don't know what that means.
Well,
Except for-
we'll see you then.
Good to see you. We'll see you 20th or the 19th or whatever it is.
19.
Okay, goodbye. Have a good
Oh,
trip.
Oh.
Back.
Take care of yourself.
And you take care of yourself too.